Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Um,
Ningguang, Beidou's ready.
yeah, Beatrice was really ready.
Wow, she's even more ready than I am, clearly, because I'm way too excited to go hang out with Ningguang.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she's also ready too.
Okay, let's do it. Jade Chambers are meant for hanging out, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Hangout event, Ningguang. The Jade Chambers returning guest. Begin
Ooh.
hangout. Oh my. Ningguang. Beidou is so ready.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready
Let's do
with
it.
her.
Oh, I thought. Oh, she is ready to meet us here. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
I I need to walk. We're in dignified space.
right.
Oh my.
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here. This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we trust the most.
Oh,
What's happened?
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help.
Okay.
We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail. I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone.
You're
The nature
giving
of
us
their day-to-day
busy
is
work?
highly sensitive and
Oh.
confidential.
Oh,
So
confidential.
whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can
Oh.
trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest.
Barry, I need to confess something right now, and right off the bat.
go ahead.
I don't know how to deal with such refined tastes and how
Mm-hmm.
do I put it? Well-to-do individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I need your advice on this.
Okay. I think the first one is better. I
Okay.
think she wants
Oh.
confidence.
Oh, Ningguang, so you've thought of me.
Yes, you were the person who came to mind.
Okay.
We may not have spent a great deal of time together, but I do place a great deal of trust in you.
Hey, Barry, it seems like we've
To
caught her
me,
eye.
this work is
Good
highly
job.
sensitive and of utmost
Yeah, she's
importance.
looking at
Though
us.
I'm sure you'll
Alright.
find it to be mundane at best.
Never. No such
It
thing
would
as
not
mundane
surprise
with
me if you
Ningguang.
can't bear the tedium or can't make the time. And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested. As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative.
This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed.
Barry, I want to go with the first one. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I have what it takes, I will do it for you, Ningguang.
I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing. All basic skills required by competent adventurers, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
If you have any questions about your work, I will answer them shortly. The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also be required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and
Oh,
be on
wow.
call for any other requests she may have.
We're gonna be Ningguang's assistant.
Secretary? I don't know.
See, I'd go with this, but I don't know if that's what Ningguang wants to hear right now.
We
That's
should ask question. Like, why is we doing to do it?
What do you think? A or B?
Like, I feel like B, because that's what they like to do. That's what they usually do,
All
no?
right, I would have gone with the first one. We're going with Barry's answer here. Why can't you do it yourself?
None of this is hard work, but there's a lot to do and it's highly repetitive. Having a dedicated staff member deal with it exclusively means that everyone has clearly delineated duties
Oh my.
and can focus on their own work. Simply put, this is about maximizing overall efficiency. All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Ningguang wants
Yes,
it done to
Lady
completion
Ningguang.
before we
Okay,
move on to the next
let's go.
task. I get it.
Do you want us to pick her clothes
Oh my.
for max efficiency?
I'm going to talk to Baishi.
Okay.
Dignified space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Right, taking a long time. I like the approach though.
Why, hello there, Baishi.
Before I get into specifics, I want
Okay.
to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential.
Fair enough.
My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries. For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my.
remember. I remember her.
This one needs to calm down.
I know. Why don't she can't do it herself? Like,
Your eyes are really sparkling right now.
You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Oh, of course, of course.
Bai Shi has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary. I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang.
really
Back
like
to the
her.
topic at hand. Let's get into the details. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met. I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties.
It's just basic daily routine stuff. It'll be fine.
All in a day's work for the traveler, Great. Then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties. Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and
133.
That's
Baishi,
crazy.
calm down.
yes, I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time. I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point. First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation. Then, a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to time
Oh
restrictions
my.
on land conveyance deals. Following
Wow.
that, there's a
I'm
Q&A
here for
session
talking to
with all the
Kuching. I'm
major
here for
commerce
it.
guilds.
Ooh.
Right after that, there's
Hold up. Do I really have to understand Ningguang's work in all this detail just to organize your schedule?
Yes, you do. To the
Wow.
uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that. You need
Are
to
we
take
gonna be the
travel time
fourth
into account, along with
secretary?
a whole
I like it.
spectrum of
I would be
potential
Ningguang's
issues that could
secretary.
arise. Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point?
A or C?
He's not going to keep going on like this, and I'm thinking. A.
No, I think I'm good.
Oh, that's your A? I thought it was a... okay, we can do it. Yeah,
She's
let's
not going to keep going on like this, is she?
go. Yes.
Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
B.
Yeah. I think I know how to approach it now.
Already? Wow. You're a fast learner.
Oh, me and
Very
Ningguang
good.
will get
This will be
along or
much
figure it
more
out just fine.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow.
Oh, I'll do my best.
I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing. If anything else is unclear, you can ask by Sure.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
Most certainly, Lady Ningguang.
The first one.
I'm more of a B, but okay, let's go with A. All right, time to make a serious effort.
Oh. Eat, wash up, change, get ready to go out. Meet businesswoman. Lua Xiao at Liyue Pavilion.
Pavilion.
Eat lunch. 3. Meet 3 informants and exchange information. 4. Go to Yue Pavilion for a conference. 5. Light meal. Negotiate any outstanding matters from the conference. Return to the Jade Chamber. Not bad.
The specific times for the first 3 items are flexible and progress dependent. The conference in item 4 is scheduled for the evening. Arriving early is recommended. We have to remember all this? Barry, remember all this.
Wait a minute. I'm a screenshot.
Oh, I like it. I like it. You are
Screenshot.
the secretary me and Ningguang need. I like it.
Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
Okay? Because I've already forgotten it.
Good. You factored in both priority and efficiency, and produced a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle.
Every angle, of course,
Excellent
Baishi.
work. You've got quite a knack for this.
Thank you.
Kind.
Too kind, too kind.
Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule. With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair.
I hope everything goes well tomorrow.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
All right, let's do it. Wait until 7 to 8 the next day. Okay.
So we're gonna do this schedule that we made just now tomorrow. Interesting. Are we gonna wake her up and so she can eat? Are we gonna make food for her? That'd be cool.
I would cook so many things for Ningguang.
Like what? What do you think she would like?
Would make her waffles,
Oh, that's a nice meal.
right? I think she would appreciate the textures of the waffle.
I don't think she ever had one, so that'd
Exactly.
be cool.
I feel like we could expand her horizons with that one.
I feel like she liked to taste how
Barry.
stuff is.
Barry,
Oh, yeah.
Barry, we're going to Ningguang's bedroom.
Ooh, have fun.
Wait, I have to walk.
Got to walk.
Knock on the door.
Yes, I'm already
Oh,
awake.
oh,
Oh,
I'll
she's
be
over
over in a
there.
moment. I'm just changing.
she's changing. Okay.
Oh, do we need to pick her dress though?
Good morning.
Oh, hello there,
Did you
Ningguang.
sleep
Oh.
well?
Do we play calm and casual? Do we admit our nerves? Do we express excitement?
Calm is always
All
good.
right. Oh, the same as usual.
That's good. I was worried you'd be a little uncomfortable.
Oh, never, never, never.
Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have for me today. Item 1. Lunch at Liyue Pavilion with Miss Lua Xiao. Ah, yes. I remember
She skipped the first
invitation.
part.
I need to make
What do you
sure
mean?
I'm well prepared.
She didn't eat. Wash up.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe she already washed up, but I don't know about
Hopefully,
eating part.
Is she a friend of yours?
No, someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other.
It's just lunch. What exactly do you need to prepare?
She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth. Otherwise, tens of millions of Mora is rather a high price for lunch, even
Wow.
at Liyue Pavilion. Wouldn't you say?
Tens of millions?
That's right.
Oh my.
Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me. To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive. Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder. Gradually,
Wow.
it developed into a lucrative business.
It's like an investment.
Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over in due course. Naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I can do for them is share whatever insight I may have. As for how much my insight is worth in terms of Mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this.
So this is how people of wealth think.
You're a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free.
Oh my.
In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of Mora.
Wow.
Then I will listen and learn.
There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
Gonna eat breakfast before the lunch meeting. Interesting.
Have
So I think
breakfast together with Ningguang. Is she not listening to our following our schedule? Is that the problem?
Oh.
Wait, I have to walk. It's Ningguang. Why, hello
Yeah.
there, Ningguang.
I feel like she would just have yogurt.
Let's see.
Did you organize this entire breakfast?
We've impressed her. Look at those eyes. They're
I
wide with
know.
excitement. What do we do, Barry? Oh my
Is
goodness.
this-
And Linny's here.
Hey.
Linny, what should we do? I think we have to give credit where credit's due. What do you think?
Well, we did make the schedule.
Okay, I just picked the time slot.
I know what's going
Morning,
on.
Oh,
Lenny.
she's back to casual. Okay.
Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left out for too long.
Thank you, Ningguang. Thank you. You and Ningguang enjoy a fine breakfast.
What do you think? Is the food to your liking?
I ate so much more than I intended to.
Don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food. Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes.
Do you
Golden
usually
shrimp.
eat breakfast with your secretaries? Oh, we are a secretary, Barry. We did it.
Oh no!
We did it.
Yay!
Occasion. Usually everyone is too busy for a leisurely sit-down meal. There is an awful lot to get done most of the time. Breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself.
I think this is it.
Mhm.
I think this is it.
Go
Ningguang,
for it.
I don't know if my cooking is really to your tastes.
Relax, I'm just
Oh.
joking.
Oh,
But I sure probably
took her
made
too seriously,
arrangements
apparently.
yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu. You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you.
did you hear that, Barry?
Treating you to
Aw,
some food
Ningguang
yeah.
is grateful.
Our appreciation.
Wow. B.
Second one.
mhm.
Yeah.
It was as good as Shinyu Kiosk and Liyue Pavilion.
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Oh my.
You can't compromise on it. If you wake up
She
to the
eats
same
a lot,
monotonous meal
or
each
well,
day,
in the
you will
morning.
start to feel fatigued even before you start working.
Oh my, Ningguang. So
I
wise.
saw
So
Kitchen's
wise.
favorite food.
Oh my.
Well, I'm done eating.
The shrimps.
We
The
should get
shrimps.
ready. Then
Golden
we'll have
shrimp.
to Liyue Pavilion.
Okay.
I have some preparations to make first. Could you bring my clothes
Oh
to
my
my room,
goodness,
please?
Barry.
Why?
Oh my goodness. You need a change of clothes.
I need a change of mood.
Oh
And a
my.
change of clothes will facilitate that.
You know what we should have done, Barry?
Perhaps you will
What?
have a
We should have waited for her
completely
skin to come out in a
different
couple
impression
days.
of me after I change
I don't think you can. I wish we
True, it would
can.
have probably should have been in the skin more than likely.
Right.
You can fetch it from her.
Understood.
Mhm.
Lanyang
gonna-
it is.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'll be in my room.
Oh. Are we gonna go in her room?
This could be exciting, Barry.
Yeah.
I think we may have done it already. Good job. Way to have an outstanding breakfast, apparently.
This
She's
money
invited
and
her
walking
back to her
money.
room. Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, how may I help?
I'm here to fetch a change of clothes for Ningguang.
Ah, yes, of course. Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
Okay. Okay.
Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang.
That took a while. What happened?
Yes, this whole room is full of Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments. Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's why it took me a little time to find this for you.
A or B?
I like the second one.
Me
It's funny.
too. I suppose this is a problem unique to the rich people.
Anyway, you can take it now. Thanks for coming to pick it up.
Aw, we
Okay.
can't see what she's gonna wear.
Oh, we'll see.
And hopefully she won't get mad because we're late.
Oh, we're not late. Well,
We're-
maybe we are late. Let's see. Wait. Okay, that's wrong. You're right.
Did you get it?
Oh my. Box of clothes. Here you go, Ningguang. This box contains the clothes that Ningguang asked you to get. As she said, I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will facilitate that.
Ah, this is the one.
Nailed it.
Please, wait for a moment.
Way to go, us.
We can't go into her room. Oh,
Oh my
wait!
goodness.
It is
Barry,
the skin.
we
It is the
did it.
skin. It is the
Oh
skin.
my, we got to see it early.
Oh wow, we're back. Oh,
Oh,
my.
wow.
Oh my.
I
Oh.
had this specially tailored recently, and I must say, I'm really rather fond of it.
She looks to
What
be
do
in a
you
great
think?
mood now.
Be honest. I just want to know your first impression.
Stunning.
Stunning, or it suits you.
Stunning.
This is what a rich person would say. Just saying. Going stunning.
Well, but
Oh, Ningguang,
because-
it is stunning.
Phew.
you want to compliment.
Thank you. I was actually a little nervous.
Is that
Yeah.
a
Admit it,
fainted
your
blush?
seal of approval makes
Uh-huh.
me feel much more self-confident.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
She's expressing vulnerability.
I like Mm-hmm.
Self-confident.
If you're second guessing how you look, you can forget about looking glamorous. Even the finest garments in the world would look out of place on you. That's why your affirmation matters so much to me.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my.
Oh my
She
goodness.
She needs a hug too.
Oh my goodness.
So amazing
All right.
looking. They did a great job with that skin.
They did. They really did.
Can't wait to get it.
2 days
Oh, hopefully.
in the future.
Yes. In the future. In near future. The
Now I
Then gonna
know
say-
we're not supposed to run inside. That's not what a dignified person like us, the royal we, would do. But you know,
Yes, the fourth secretary of Ningguang
Mhm,
will do.
I could have teleported there, but let's give Beidou a chance to calm down a little bit.
Okay.
Barry, what do you think of that skin? I think it might
I
be
can't. Mm-hmm.
the best skin in the game, or up there
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm. I really like Jane's skin too.
It's
and
probably
Kuching
top
and
4. It's easily
Yeah, I
top
think-
4.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's only 4
You got
skins
it.
at the moment. But I like all cat. It's like they all suit well to the character. Like they did a great job. They all look great on each of the
Mhm.
character,
I
and
agree.
Ningguang looks amazing. Like I would never thought that she'll wear blue or that color because
Yeah,
she's
she
wearing
does
a
wear it
yellow.
really well. She does look
Mhm.
amazing in blue.
So because her color is like from Geo, so I was like, wow, that bright dark
I don't
blue.
want them to see me flying like this.
Yes, you need to walk.
Dignified.
So I really love it. I can't wait to get it for my Ningguang.
Oh, I just happened to be around the corner.
Yes,
You know.
Yeah.
How
Right.
us dignified people do.
yes.
Oh,
Coming from the
no.
corner.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he got scared for a bit.
He did.
was
He
like,
was
"What?
alarmed.
Dignified person? What?"
He was about to ask me if I knew where I was.
Right.
Hello, Lu Kiao.
Lady Ningguang.
Oh. My name is Beidou, but okay.
Sorry
Oh,
to
I-
have kept you waiting.
No, not at all.
I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare from me.
Why?
Great. Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now on and make this just a friendly chat. This is the Traveler. I'm assuming you've heard of her. She happened to be in Liyue Harbor today, so I invited her to come along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with her, too. Do you mind if she sits with us?
No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored.
Oh my.
What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious Traveler, too.
Barry, is it hot in here all of a sudden? Huh. I thought she'd introduce me as her temporary secretary.
I've always been fascinated by you and your adventures.
Might be blushing a little bit over here, Barry.
There's so many questions I'd love to ask
So
you.
much flattering.
I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself.
The cute lady.
We're all flustered.
All overexcited.
She's a cute lady.
A businesswoman.
How chow.
Mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too.
Oh my.
So, the rumors are true then.
Oh, what
Rumors?
rumors?
About what exactly?
You know, the rumors about the two of you. Lady
Oh my
Ningguang
good.
and
Oh
the
my
Traveler,
goodness, Barry.
having
Oh wow.
closer than average relationship.
Oh my.
People talk about us.
Haven't heard?
Is that a gossip happening, I guess?
Nope. Barry, how do we address rumors? What's the socially appropriate answer to this?
I'll say no.
Nope.
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight.
That's fair. True.
That obviously
True enough.
includes her relationships.
Oh my.
And if you didn't have some sort of
Are we a
special
relationship?
why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue Harbor?
I need to be very careful how I answer this.
I think so.
Interesting. Yes, we
Oh
do
my.
have a special relationship.
Oh my.
I don't
We have
see
some
an
interesting
unusual
relationship.
The
Barry, I
Traveler
could.
is a national
blush is
hero
real.
in Liyue, whose actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity we enjoy today. Even putting aside my official status as one of the Liyue Chising, I admire her on a personal level too.
Oh, yes. Oh, there is nothing unusual about it at all. I was just observing that Lady Ningguang now seems to have a second interesting character in her innermost circle. The first one being the captain.
Oh
Oh.
my.
And apples
Oh my.
and Sensettias there. Whenever Beidou returns to Liyue Harbor, all she gives me is a headache. I've missed
I
out
like
on a number
their
of extremely
interaction.
promising investment opportunities thanks to her. In fact, the timing is always so suspiciously coincidental. I can't help but wonder if she's doing it on purpose.
Investment opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business? I hear that's been all the rage recently.
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine that needs lots of luminescent spines to make it work?
If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as quiet as possible. You have to wonder, if the news is spreading like wildfire, who's
On
fanning
purpose,
the flames?
right?
I had my secretary do some analysis.
Oh my.
The current price of luminescent spines far exceeds the profits that could be made on the end product. So I would advise you to be cautious.
I see. Well, I was planning to get your opinion on how to get started in that business.
In
dear.
my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives, making this a very risky business to enter into in the short term. Long term, it's very difficult to say, but I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment. You worked hard to earn every more you own, and you should be just as careful spending it as you were making it.
Ningguang, hammer, everything she just said to nail.
You
Right.
think so too? Huh?
At least do your research before you part with that any money.
Okay, got it. If that's what both of you think, I'll take my
Barry,
time
we're
and
helping.
not
Yeah.
rush into anything. Maybe it'd
We're
be
good
a
at
better
it.
choice to invest this money into an industry that I'm genuinely interested in getting involved with. Lady Ningguang, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me
You're
today.
most welcome.
I didn't know how much we'd get through, but you've answered every question I wanted to ask.
Good. I'm glad I could be of some help.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor. You think clearly, you are very knowledgeable, and you keep yourself well informed. It would take me a very long time to come anywhere close to your level.
This is why so many people want to pay to spend time with Ningguang.
You've been listening for a while. Are you getting bored?
Oh, no. I'm finding it all very interesting.
Right.
Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you?
I'm a novice, but I was able to follow because you explained everything so clearly.
That means you also have a good head on your shoulders and the ability to learn rapidly.
Oh my, Barry.
If you are in need of more, you should
She seems
absolutely
impressed.
consider doing
Right.
business.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for and more. I can't wait to try out everything I've learned.
See you next time.
Oh.
I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon. Right then. Lunch is over. I assume you have something planned next? Although,
Go on.
I'm a little concerned about the auction. I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along.
What are you thinking? This seems like a very crucial decision right here.
Right.
She seems...
But they're her secretary, so I don't think there's nothing to worry about.
Right, and she seems to want to be more involved with us at the moment as well. But she's
Right.
letting her mind wander. Let's keep it here. Don't worry about them. They're very capable.
Yes, you're right. Whatever happens, they can handle it. In that case, what's next on the schedule?
Meeting with the informants, of course.
Okay then. Yes, it's been some time since I last caught up with them.
Okay
Let's go to
then.
Mingxing Jewelry first. I need to pick up something before meeting them.
Okay. Someone's about to get a present. I know he saw me running, but I can't leave Ningguang waiting. Sorry.
Sure, makes sense.
There we go. Oh, oh dear.
Fiddle.
Hello. I'm here to collect the item I handed in for repair.
Ah, Lady Ningguang. One moment, please. I'll fetch it immediately.
Very good. Don't rush now. Please, handle it with care.
Is it something very valuable?
Yes, and no.
Okay then.
You probably imagine that Mingxing Jewelry deals exclusively in expensive luxury goods.
B? Or A? Or B?
We should. Yeah. A.
A.
Let's
Okay.
agree with her.
Well, Ningguang. I think everything you do is with luxury.
The workers here are very skilled, so I like to come to them when I need something custom made. This time, though, I just had them do a simple repair. The item is quite ordinary. In fact, the cost of the repair was more than the item was ever worth.
Oh my.
Lady Ningguang, your comb has been fixed. Please inspect it and see whether you're satisfied with our work. We did everything we could to restore it to its original condition. You'll still see a few marks on there, though. This was unavoidable because of how badly damaged the item was.
That's fine. Thank you for your hard work.
Kind of sad. You were right about it being a little ordinary.
Yes, though it is something very precious to one of my informants. It reminds her of her mother. My informants often provide me with extremely important information. It's only fair that I endeavor to meet any requests they have in return. Trust is of far greater importance than profit in the relationship between me and my informants.
I thought useful intel could only be bought with Mora.
It's understandable to think that way, and in the vast majority of cases, you'd be completely right. But things are a little different with these particular informants. Mora doesn't get you very far with this crowd. And this only makes me all the more excited to meet with them.
If you're excited, I'm excited,
Thank you for the
Ningguang.
repair, Xingqi.
Okay.
This is a great help.
Oh, don't mention it. It's always a pleasure, Lady Ningguang.
Delightful. Everyone
Let's
is
go and meet
delightful.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to meet some informants. Once again, I'm only running for Ningguang's sake.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
The informants are not who I was expecting. This is exciting.
Oh, so cute. They're so small. Are they the
So
parrots,
cute.
girl?
Auntie Ninnguang!
It is.
Gigi. Is it?
Oh,
Hi, Auntie Ninnguang!
I don't
Hello, my
know. Do you
dears.
call you Auntie?
It's been a long time,
Aw.
hasn't it?
The informants are children.
Yes, indeed. And they are some of my most reliable helpers and friends.
Oh my.
I didn't
Wow.
want to involve them in intelligence gathering for me at first, but they, on the other hand, were so enthusiastic about the idea that I thought it couldn't hurt to try. I treated it as a little game between us. It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed themselves while they were at it. So, it was a win-win.
Wow.
So,
Alright then.
fill me in. How have you all been doing?
Great! Mom and Dad have taken me on loads of cool trips recently. It's been loads of fun. But you didn't do your homework, did you? Yeah, but it's not my fault. You still gotta try. Like teacher says, Liyue Harbor is in a new age now, and we've got a really important part to play.
This new age started after that great battle, you know.
I didn't know it would have such a profound impact.
Well, this is a dramatic change, unique in all of the millennia of Liyue's history. Everyone is eager to do their part and make their mark in the age of humanity. What about you, Nanyan? You haven't said anything yet, and you're looking a little unhappy.
I'm
Oh my.
fine. Just don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. A load of really big boats came into the harbor the day before yesterday. Yeah, that's right. All the merchants were there, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading all these crates. There was a salty kind of fishy smell in the air. Ugh.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they carrying? Remember, I taught you how you can tell.
Yep, I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They looked really full this time.
My goodness. Well, it sounds like they made quite a big catch.
How can you tell?
The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water. So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline. How
Wow.
deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship. But it's something you can tell from experience, at least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
Since Auntie Ninnguang taught me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
Very clever, very clever.
Mm-hmm.
A few days ago, I heard some people saying that a big merchant from Fontaine is coming soon to buy luminescent spines. They said that when they get here, the price will go up a lot.
Oh, really?
That's the opposite of what Ningguang's analysis found out.
Who did you hear this from? Do you remember what they looked like?
No, I don't
Oh.
remember.
All right, never mind. So, how about what they said? Do you remember their exact words?
Oh dear.
Feel bad for
Oh
her.
dear, Nan.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Hat
Are you
pat, hat
okay?
pat, hat.
You're usually the one that talks the most. What's gotten into you today?
It's okay. Don't be upset. Actually, I brought you a little something to cheer you up.
Oh my.
How about that, hmm?
Auntie Ninnguang. Oh,
Cool.
it's for
It's pretty.
her.
It's my comb. You remembered.
Oh.
Of course I did. If I make you a promise, I will always keep it.
Thank you, Auntie Ninnguang. Thank you so much.
It was just a small favor, really. Nothing to get overexcited about.
But they said you'd be too busy to remember about a boring old comb.
Ningguang is delightful. She knows what's
They-
important.
Right.
Oh my.
Oh.
I don't want to accuse a child, so let's.
Right.
It looks like there's a story here.
Right,
It's
right.
all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. Why don't you take this opportunity to clear it up? Don't you think that'd be best?
Yeah, Auntie Ninnguang's not gonna blame you.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
Isn't
I told you a
terrible?
lie. That
Oh
thing
no.
about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. Two people came and told
What?
me to say it
Oh
to
my.
you.
What?
I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ninnguang, but they told me you'd forgotten all about the comb, and I didn't know how to argue with
Oh
them.
my
And
goodness.
then they brought me a
Someone
new comb, and
needs to be taught where the comb don't shine.
Right?
I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you helped get fixed for me.
I know how much it means to you. It was a gift from your mom before she left Liyue Harbor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful with it from now on. When Mom gets back, she'll be so sad if she finds out I broke it.
Oh
I
no.
must say, this is most intriguing.
It looks like someone is trying to scam you, Ningguang.
How about this? You tell me where those two people are, and I'll take the comb back to them for you. Sound good?
Okay. They're over at the docks. They said I should go and meet them when I finished the mission.
All right then. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna go punish the bad guys?
Now, this is a grown-up situation, okay? It's not fun and games anymore. And don't try and follow me. I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to
Those
do.
eyes. Those
and what
eyes
they're
tell a
not
story.
allowed to do.
Mm-hmm. Auntie Ninnguang is nothing to mess with.
Nothing to mess with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're not walking. We're running.
No.
Someone's about to
Right.
get combed.
Mm-hmm. I like the interaction with her and the kids because that's I thought I didn't I won't-
Yeah, it's
never
a
thought
new
she'll
side to
be-
Ningguang for sure.
Mhm, mhm,
Cute.
mhm.
Mhm.
So, let's be honest. This is a new low for us.
Yes, I know. But we didn't have any other options. Just try not to overthink it, okay? Nanan's one of Ningguang's most trusted informants. Ningguang adores that kid. She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her story doesn't quite add up.
It sounds like you
my.
underestimated me. And the children as well.
Lady Ningguang?
It is.
You knew how important that comb was
Addressing
to
time.
Nan, and you exploited that fact to emotionally manipulate
Oh
her.
dear.
You coached a child to lie, made her betray her own innocence and confuse her conscience. Do you not realize how contemptible that is?
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. We never should have crossed you like this.
That's not the point.
Mhm.
Business is business. And at some point, we're all trying to get the better of one another. So if all you've done is fool me by feeding me false information, I'd make a loss, and that would be the end of it. But you cannot put Mora above all else. You cannot go exploiting children for profit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea just how much damage that will cause?
It was hardly our first choice either. We were only acting out of necessity. We've been business partners for years now. We've gotten by, I guess, but never had any opportunities to expand. When we heard about the movement in the luminescent spine market, we thought to heck with it. Let's go all in on this one. See if we don't get lucky for once. So we stocked up a huge stash of luminescent spines and watched as the price went up and up. We thought this was gonna be it. We were gonna make our fortune.
But we waited and waited, and this mystery merchant from Fontaine never came. More and more people started to suspect it was all a huge scam.
Dear.
Suddenly, everyone with luminescent spines was running for the exit, selling as fast as they could. But we had so much inventory that no one was willing to buy it.
Oh,
And that's when you thought of Ningguang of all people? Come on now.
Oh yeah.
right.
As soon as Lady Ningguang makes a move, everyone follows her lead, and the price takes a steep hike. If we don't sell the goods, we're both bankrupt. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. We just didn't have any other choices.
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is not a
Oh
sob
my.
story.
Do not mess around with Ningguang.
No.
Auntie Ninnguang is here to address this.
Right.
Your business analysis was correct.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone has the capability to make rational decisions. Greed, a lust for wealth, and impatience can all cloud your judgment. Do you now realize how dire the consequences of wild speculation can be?
Oh dear.
100%. We've both barely slept in days. We begged people to take our stock off our hands. They laughed at us, called us idiots, thought it was all hilarious.
We messed up. Completely and catastrophically messed up. The savings we worked so hard our whole lives to build up, decimated, just like that. All we want now is a chance to start over.
Well, I can take your luminescent spines off your hands, but we will need a detailed contract. The portion of what I pay that exceeds the average price of luminescent spines in the past, you will have to pay back to me by some means in our future business dealings.
Huh?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That means our profit is zero.
Then you're free to find another willing buyer. But if you're seriously still insisting on turning a profit under these circumstances, I'm afraid you're beyond redemption.
Lady Ningguang is right. Let's swap the goods for cash and use it to pay off our debts and be done with it. This is a lifeline, and we should be grateful for it. Money.
Big Zhu has big thinking. I like it.
You're right.
Yes.
I have no particular need for luminescent spines, but I'm quite sure I can uncover a market for it with a little
my.
research.
Okay.
Oh.
So, shall we get this deal done now, or?
We get contracts, bro.
Our deal is hardly the urgent matter here. Atoning for your transgressions is the main order of business.
They need to say sorry
Advantage of a
to
child.
the little
You are
girl.
coming with me to make a full and unreserved apology.
Yes. Yes.
This is an opportunity for you to show remorse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's go back and see the children.
Auntie Ningguang's eyes are more intimidating than like actual fights with people.
She's amazing.
She's intense. Oh my goodness.
Mhm. Intense and amazing. What's up, dignified person?
Oh, we're upset. We're upset. We're beyond walking, running, gravity.
Climbing up and climbing up the walls, of
Oh, hello,
course.
children. Let's not scare the children.
Right.
We're back. Everything's all sorted.
Huh? Oh, it's those two.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Nan Nan. I was lying to you when I told you that Lady Ningguang wouldn't fix your comb. I was completely in the wrong, and I promise I'll never do anything like this again. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
What do you think, Auntie Ninnguang?
I think it should be your choice, and yours alone.
No matter what your decision is, we support you.
Well, since it's all all sorted out now, and nothing super bad happened, I guess it's okay. But we can't just let them off. We gotta show them you don't mess with us.
That's true. I'd certainly hate to see anyone else try to con you.
I've made up my mind.
Oh, here we go.
I want them to come play with us.
What?
What?
Yeah! Now we have someone to play hide and seek with.
That's not the right game to play with them.
Great idea. Let's go play hide and seek at the North Wharf.
Wait a second.
You kids are gonna be hiding for a long time.
Nope. No waiting. Come on.
So full of energy.
We should go with them.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't feel comfortable
True.
leaving them alone with those two
True.
buffoons.
Yeah.
More specifically, the way I play hide and seek with kids we don't really want to play. You tell them I'll be it, and you let them go hide.
What?
And then you go get something to eat, watch some TV.
Is that how
enjoy your
you
life.
do?
I'm just saying there are ways to deal with that situation in a way better way. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. You're teaching us an interesting way
Just letting you
to.
know how to get out of some things like that.
Wow.
You just volunteer to be the one doing the seeking. That's
Guess what
all.
you're thinking.
Go on,
You're
Ningguang.
thinking that there's not a huge
Wow.
difference between me turning these children into my informants and the actions of those two businessmen. Am I right?
I feel like B would be my personal answer, but what
Yeah.
do you think? Okay, I mean it's not as bad, but
They were completely different
Go
when I
on.
first met them.
Oh.
They ran away as soon as they saw me.
oh no,
Or they'd
Oh,
be
no.
shaking with nerves and
We
unable
broke her
to
heart.
speak.
oh sad, we ruined it.
Oh. Oh, the first one?
You are
Yeah.
Lady Ningguang after all.
But gradually, they stopped seeing me as someone to be afraid of and
Oh.
started seeing me as someone they can trust.
Oh, that's
For my
good.
part, I did my utmost to fulfill the duties of a responsible adult. I played games with them, but I also taught them observation skills, analytical
Wow.
skills, how to think critically. I never taught business, though. Now, they're much further ahead in their studies and far more mature than their peers. This has given them confidence in themselves.
Oh my.
I think that this is beneficial to them.
You are a lot like a teacher to them. Sensei Ningguang.
Yes, perhaps I am. I never had the chance to receive
Oh,
a good
no.
education as a child.
We're losing
Really?
hearts
That's why
every
I hope to
second now,
teach
Barry.
these children myself. Hopefully, I
Top
can
right
pass on
seems
some of what
fine.
I've learned.
I,
Someday
the
they may
top right
realize
above her
that not
ear says
everything
her
is a
hearts are
win-win
going down
deal.
on us though.
That
Oh, no.
deception and one-upmanship are facts of life. But there's nothing wrong with that. When that happens, they will be ready to face the world head-on and become exceptional businessmen and women. But until then, I am here to protect them.
Well, all right then.
Mm-hmm.
Are you raising them to be your competitors, or are you raising them to be your ears?
Hard.
That's a tough one.
Mm. Air
Yeah,
seems right. Why competitor? I think air seems nice. No, I don't know. What's your choice?
I think the first one could be extrapolated to ask if she ever wants kids in her life. And the second one could be a jest at her business acumen. What do you think?
Okay, I'll go with yours idea. Second
Okay.
one.
What? We're going with the first one then.
Okay.
I don't know which one do you want to do.
I like the first one.
All right. Are you raising them to be your ears?
I will one day die. New Qixing will replace the old. And Liyue will continue to prosper. I hope the name Ningguang will live on. But not as a person, as more of a symbol. If I can pass on everything I have learned, I can create a legacy that will live on long after I am gone.
Come on, Auntie Ninnguang. Hurry up. We're not gonna wait forever.
Coming! come on. Let's enjoy this while we can.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah.
View,
did it.
while the view remains good, time flies and the good years slip away easily, but the same Ningguang will remain a symbol for generations to come. Did we did it?
Yeah. The first ending. It
Okay.
was smiling.
True.
Except
Yeah,
the guy
we got a bunch of
falling
smiling.
after.
We got a bunch of smiling. I'll take it.
That was a
And
good
and
one.
Beto's drinking. Way to go, guys.
Yep, she's ready for another one.
For another one. Okay. Part 1 done. Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Okay, so
that-
the
sorry, I'm
branch
there.
was the grand banquet.
Yep.
Continue playing.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always...
I do like this peek into Ningguang's personality and
Yeah, I think those events are cool.
I'm not gonna lie, we're past formalities. Me and Ningguang are cool.
We can run around. Oh, we need to listen to this.
Lady Ningguang.
Sorry to have
Skip.
kept you.
No.
I was thinking we can skip.
Great.
I wish we could
This is
skip
the
like
traveler.
everything
She
till
will be
that
in
crucial
your heart
part.
and mind
I
if
do
she
like
sticks
listening to
with
Ningguang's
us.
voice though.
No.
Sure.
Not at all.
And watching her with her beautiful dress.
I'm Lord Xiao. Because that's what I wanted to ask.
Rumors.
She's the highest bidder to get a
Right,
lunch with
right.
her. Kind
Business must be going well.
million.
Are these rumors widespread?
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang
This is in story now.
the spotlight.
Oh, it's the same thing.
That obviously includes her relationships. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue Harbor?
Actually.
Interesting. Yes, the traveler is a national hero, and even putting aside my...
Oh, yeah.
You're comparing apples and... I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities.
Investment opportunity?
No, something else.
Oh, but...
If it were really that I had my secretary do some analysis. So I would advise...
I see.
In my opinion, there are long-term... it's very difficult.
Nail on the
to
head,
think so
Ningguang.
too?
Huh? Okay. Got it. Maybe it'd be a better...
Oh, we're gonna go look into the trio. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
Well, good.
Now I see why you were able... You think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you?
Maybe I'll give it a shot in the future, Ningguang.
So you want to be my competitor? Well then,
Oh.
I suppose I'll have to start looking over my shoulder. Or how about this? I'll invest in you early on, before you make it big.
Oh my.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for. And
Barry,
more.
is Ningguang flirting with me?
Wait to try out everything I
Boys.
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon.
Okay.
Right then. Lunch is over. I'm a little concerned about the auction.
Well, we have time to go and check on them.
Let's go.
Good. Then let's do that. There are some slippery characters among the bidders, you see.
Okay.
So, even though my secretaries are very capable and experienced, I still can't help worrying for them a little.
All right.
Come on. The auction is being held at Eugene Terrace.
Rigorous schedule. We're gonna sneak in from behind. That's what we're gonna do, okay, Barry?
Yeah, let's go. Oh.
Like Batman. See, they're expecting us to come from the sides, but look at this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scope it out.
Oh wow, there's so many people. Well, it's an auction, so I guess. And you walk like a dignified person.
That's how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Why, hello there, Baiwen.
Lady Ningguang, what brings you here?
I couldn't help but feel a little concerned. So I just came to see how everything is going.
We're about ready, and people are starting to arrive. I think we should be able to start on time.
Very good. I think I'll host the auction
Oh my.
myself.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
You want to do it yourself?
Yes, just in case anything untoward happens. I can take care of it myself.
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you. But we'll be sure to lend our full support behind the scenes.
Have you attended an auction before?
B.
Hmm.
What do you think? I want to go with B.
Yeah, B.
My net worth isn't quite in that category. Auntie Ninnguang.
Would you like to participate this time?
Wow.
You don't have to bid, of course. Just experience the atmosphere.
I want to experience Auntie Ninnguang being her very best.
All right then. Feel free to take a look around the venue before it kicks off.
Let's find something you want to
Check
bid
out the
on.
items up for bidding and if there's anything you might be interested
I'm
in.
going to bid on that rose in the background.
Oh, there are so many things.
Observe hairpin. Fairly well made hairpin, but there's nothing exceptional about it. Fine to buy in a shop, but this can really fetch a good price at auction. Can this really fetch a good price at auction? Observe writing tools. Generic office implements. I guess they could brighten up the place a little. Still, it'd be cheaper to get one from Bolai. Observe the vase. A plain-looking vase with the clear signs of wear and tear. Can't see any reason to bid on something like this. Nope. I'm gonna stand next to it so no one takes it before we get to it. This glazed lily is ours. 16 to 1800.
That's still a lot. 6 at night?
There you go.
No, it's 16 and 4 p.m.
Let's see.
Like a sunset time. Almost.
Dusk.
Yeah.
Ish.
Oh, I just
Change the options.
noticed.
Go on.
I just noticed the flower, the lady, it just closed the bloom when
Did
it's
it?
sunset.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's cool.
see.
Look at that.
I didn't know. Yeah, I was like,
Well, now
Wow,
I know it's looking we're taking it.
I did. That's just such a small detail. That's really cool.
Yeah, that
It's
is cool.
about time to start. Find yourself somewhere to sit and we'll kick things off.
Before we start, I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Are these auction items genuinely very valuable?
That's for you to make a considered judgment on.
Okay.
It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting, don't you think?
I think you make
Until the
auctions
bids
interesting
exceed the
anymore.
value of the item you're after, you can keep raising the price. If the bids go beyond what you can accept, then you let someone else take it.
Okay.
Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price, but what it does do is identify the person who values the item the most.
Let's see how this goes.
Yes, you should look forward to it. The first lot is a teacup from my personal collection. Bids starting at 10,000 mora. That's 10,000 mora for the teacup.
You'd never pay 10,000 more for something like this normally,
20,000.
but I want to bet on it.
30,000.
50,000.
Oh my.
So many.
Do we do it? Do we do it?
Go for it.
60,000. That's right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, stop. Don't do him.
Get to 100,000.
120.
130,000.
Are just driving the price up for fun. All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
150 once.
Oh my goodness.
70.
180,000.
You and me both, Xiao Fei.
180 once. 180 180 twice? 180.
Oh, I wanted to do it. They didn't give me the option.
It's mine
Uh,
now.
I can't believe it went for 180,000.
Okay then. Moving straight on to the next lot.
One by one, the unexceptional items sell for a lot.
You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with it.
Something felt off, Auntie Ninnguang.
Of course it did. That's because I didn't come here to sell my things. I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items could fetch such a huge price at auction. Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll give you the answers you're looking for.
Okay.
They gotta sell it off to somewhere else.
Xiaofei first. She was the most level-headed of the bunch.
Huh? You want to know why I paid so much?
Do go on.
Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because the previous owner was Lady Ningguang. Sure, the item may look pretty ordinary, but that's probably just because I'm not a connoisseur, so I don't know how to appreciate it.
Wow.
Xiaofei, I expected better from you.
First, then go get it appraised by an expert. Then I'll be rich.
Okay, Xiaofei. Good luck.
How's she roll?
Strike one. Strike one. Ying Fang needs to calm down. Let's talk to Little Bin first.
Today wasn't my day. Didn't manage to snag
Sucks to be
much.
Little Bin.
There were too many bidders, and they all seemed like experts to me. I guess I'll just have to wait for the next auction.
Okay.
Someday, I'll be the lucky one.
Little Bin's bin was too little. Rough.
I may have
It
paid an arm
happens.
and a leg for this, but in the end, I got the result I wanted.
Aren't you worried about the price being overinflated?
Nothing of Ningguang's could ever be overinflated.
Okay.
I'm far from the only buyer who believes
Fair
that
point.
owned by Ningguang is worth paying a premium for. So how much I make just depends on how many people are even bigger fans of Ningguang than I am.
Well, Ningguang.
So this
Sorry,
is like
sorry.
a fan service auction ish.
Well, did you find the answer yet?
It's because everyone has faith in your judgment and aesthetics.
That's certainly part of it. But
Right.
every bidder will have noticed that none of these items have a particularly high going rate on the market in and of themselves. Despite this, they were all willing to pay very dearly for them. I wonder, is faith in me really the only factor in their appraisal of the item's value?
You're amazing.
If not, what else could it be?
You'll see shortly. The one who spent the most money will surely be the quickest to realize. If all I wanted to do was make some quick mora by exploiting their blind faith in me, I have a million more effective ways of achieving that than hosting an auction. Every participant in this auction was handpicked by me, based on certain intelligence.
One of the participants has returned.
Lady Ningguang, something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's auction. As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to ask. You weren't selling counterfeits today, were you?
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. What motive would anyone have for making copies of things like these? They are simply ordinary items, and there was no coercion or enticement during the auction. Every bid was voluntary.
Because we trusted you. Everyone knows that you love Mora, but we also know that you made your fortune through honest means, as opposed to scamming people.
You seem to have entered
Uh-oh.
into dangerous linguistic territory there.
Uh-oh.
You should know that unless you have evidence to support your outlandish claims, I am legally entitled to sue you for slander. Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction, the lots, or the process, please enlighten me as to where exactly I went wrong.
You... Fine. Yes, technically it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do is take the loss. But if word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. No one would dare do business with you after that. I guess what I'm saying is this really in your best interests?
Let me answer that with a question. You claim that you were willing to pay a high price because you trusted me. But is that really the full story?
What do you mean? What else could it be?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it could be something to do with a lost item from the original Jade Chamber collection that has quietly made its way into your hands.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea. I organized a salvage operation, but still there were many items unaccounted for. A considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means unbeknownst to me, and passed through several pairs of hands before finally ending up in yours, and those of your fellow bidders today.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Everyone attending the auction today is in possession of lost property belonging to me. Or, to put it another way, they were all people who have had a taste of something that was mine and convinced themselves that I am someone to be taken advantage of.
Oh dear.
How dare they?
No way should anyone take advantage of Ningguang. Not now, not ever. No wonder they have such blind faith.
So I ask you again, your high bidding price, was it motivated by trust, or was it greed? The sole reason I held this auction is to reclaim my treasured possessions. If you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money you spent in the auction today.
All right, fine.
Got him. Got him.
I guess I'll return it.
Oh,
You
way
drive
to
a
be.
hard bargain like everyone
Right.
says.
What is your job?
I'll go and get it right
Kish-
now. Please
kishing?
just wait here.
Despite
Maybe
his
the
Never
best
of the
kishing.
kishing.
he
Mhm.
cooperated
Yeah.
in the end.
Oh,
Good
it all
for
makes
him.
sense now. It all makes sense.
The issue was that all
Oh,
items of
heartbreaking
mine that
again,
had been
sad.
fished out
It
of the
is
sea
heartbreaking
had
someone
changed
stealing her
hands numerous
stuff.
True.
times
Fair
already.
point. Fair point.
Determining who has legal ownership would be an extremely long-winded process, with each item being assessed on a case-by-case basis. Even Yenfei says she'd have a difficult time defending my claims. I could have bought them back, but it's not in my nature to pay twice for the same thing.
Right.
Least of all, when they'd be looking to make a handsome profit from my misfortune. After making some inquiries, I found them to be most uncooperative. So I had to resort to this auction to finally put a stop to all this nonsense.
Right. Especially she used the Jade Chamber to save everyone.
Right? To save literally everyone, yeah.
That's really rude.
I definitely like B.
Yeah. Same.
Ningguang, Auntie Ninnguang, chasing Ningguang.
Yes.
I hope I never end up on the wrong side of you.
I just wanted my things back. Hardly an unusual sentiment. At most, a little childish perhaps. Which is another reason why I didn't tell anybody about my plan. What do you think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osile?
The size of the explosion.
I think
The size.
we need to play to her extravagance. Oh, Ningguang,
Right.
it was the size.
Well, I think it was a combination of the weight and the energy it contains.
True.
Its great weight meant that it hit Osile with incredible force, while the energy within triggered that spectacular explosion. Every
Fair.
piece of the Jade Chamber, from the stone walls and wooden beams down to the smallest ornament, contributed to its total weight. But in the end, they became objects of merchants' greed.
Yeah.
It's hard not to get a little irked thinking about it.
Right.
I hope.
I don't think that's
I don't
much. First one?
Yeah.
You want to go to second one?
I'm leaning to, but if you want to go A, we're going with you. This is you.
Then second one. They're both good. Yeah, second one. Let's go with
I hope you can get all your things back too.
Thank you for understanding. Now I've
Oh,
got
we
one
got
of my
musical
eyes.
notes around and happy
Let
eyes.
me
Look at
show you
us.
what makes
I'll
it so
smile.
special. The secrets of history shine through in the relics that survive. And this one now has the story of another age to tell.
Proud of us. The weight of a collection. None of the items that were offered up during the decisive battle shall be lost, no matter how small. Cool. Cool.
Oh, second one down.
2 down, 2 down. I'm enjoying Ningguang.
Same.
She's wonderful.
She is.
Okay, we're done with the
So-
top branch entirely. Yes.
Now we're gonna go to the bottom one.
Scheduling the day. Okay. Talk to Baishi. Oh dear. How does Baishi get up there? Day in and day out.
They're just that good. They know the secret way.
They're just that good. Okay.
Yeah, they know the way.
Okay.
That's why they're the secretaries. We're just a temporary secretaries.
Fair. Very fair.
Oh.
I thought I'd be Batman. Did I failed?
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving, as a member of the Liyue, my usual job is to be, for example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her.
Baishi, are you in a trance?
You
Right.
misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Baisha has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary. I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Back to the topic at hand. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle. I can go through the methods I use and give you
It's
some
fine.
all in a day's work for the Currently, there are 133.
133?
Yes, I did try to make I'll go through the most important. First is then a discussion with right after that. There's.
Hold up.
Yes, you do. To the uninitiated, scheduling may sound like you need to take travel time into account, along with a whole ample knowledge of all outside. I assume this is all making sense.
Okay, here we go.
Unless you had any other questions at this point?
Think I'm good.
Top or bottom?
Top.
No, I think I'm good, Baishi.
Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and
Go
there's
on.
a lot to get through. And we still need to have enough time for
no
you to
need.
prepare
No
already?
need.
Wow, you're a fast learner.
The fastest.
Very good. This will be much more.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to
I'll
provide
do my
my
best,
I'm
Ningguang.
grateful for your assistance.
You are most welcome.
If anything else is unclear,
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
I think Baishi needs to ask herself what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, time to avoid anything too complicated. One day, I like it. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Now we're gonna get the fun
Don't you
Ningguang.
think that this schedule is a bit of a light load?
Hasn't
She
taken a vacation.
hasn't taken a vacation in a long time, I'll bet.
Yeah, that's true. Lady Ningguang has a lot of work to attend to, and frankly, she doesn't have many opportunities to rest.
Right.
We do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very Mora-driven. If by taking a break there's a chance she'll lose Mora, she'll never agree to it.
Yeah.
This is me. This is my approach to life.
Right.
No amount of Mora is worth ruining your health.
Huh. I see where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you have a point.
Thank you.
All right then, let's go with your plan. I'm sure Lady Ningguang has plenty she wants to talk about with you.
Oh.
All right.
There's a lot
Me
of
too,
things
me
that you're
too.
doing over at the auction venue, so I will be leaving you now.
I hope everything goes well tomorrow.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
7
Yay,
to
time
8.
off. I would
This is
like
exciting.
that. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna spend some Wait. You almost got me.
Oh,
Oh, what?
we can just wait, I guess. Oh. Wait, you had to go one full day.
I think so.
Oh yeah, because that makes sense. It had to be tomorrow, not today.
Correct, Barry.
That makes sense.
I'm starting to question your math chan status.
Good.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
Nothing like it.
Oh my. Back to Ningguang's bedroom.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning.
Good morning,
Did you sleep
Ningguang.
well?
Barry.
Excited.
I was so excited I couldn't sleep.
Oh.
Oh, what are we gonna do
how
for day off with her?
Right.
Me too.
Oh.
I'm joking, of course.
Sad.
Sorry to disappoint you. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule?
Oh, take a look for yourself, Auntie Ninnguang.
I imagine this must have taken Baisha completely by surprise.
Yes, but she said she'd leave it up to me.
Sure. There's no harm in changing my schedule around once in a while. My schedule is usually very tightly packed, and any extra time I can squeeze out is spent on preparing for the future. So, it'll be quite nice to take a break.
You don't take many breaks, huh?
I don't often feel tired.
Oh my, Barry.
Seeing the
Wow.
morning has
She's
a
giving
way
me
of
some
making
hard
me
eyes.
feel quite invigorated.
She loves her work
Your
and
idea
money.
is very sensible. Mora can only lift a weary spirit. It cannot
Wow.
alleviate physical fatigue.
Wise
So
Ningguang.
then, the days ahead of us. Any ideas on how to spend it?
Oh my.
Oh. Start from the first one.
Okay, let's do something you never normally have time for.
Yeah.
Something I never have time for. Ah, have you played the chess game I made? Or heard of it, perhaps?
B?
Do you know it?
Nope.
Well, just do it too. See
What?
what's gonna happen. Yeah, the second one.
Okay,
Is
is it
it
called
called-
Liyue Millennial?
Yes. It's based on classic chess.
See, we impressed her
but with
by
different
getting it
rules.
right.
When I was designing it, I wanted it not only to be a fun game, but also to capture Liyue's culture in a unique way. So I introduced a lot of concepts that aren't part of traditional chess, as well as different chess pieces and even boards. I'm constantly revising and expanding it. So far, there are over 30 editions.
Oh.
Barry. What
Ah.
you doing?
I will say the first one.
I'll also say your mic is going kind of crazy.
Really, right now? Is it low?
What an ambitious project.
True. That's one reason why it's been difficult to catch on. But I don't feel that making it easier to learn is necessarily a good thing. Isn't one of the joys of playing chess to continually learn and progress through a complex set of rules?
So how do we get people interested in it?
I think the key will be to make something that easily catches the attention of people who haven't played much chess before. I'm planning to make a new set with the board and pieces based on the battle for Liyue. One side will play the Guardians of Liyue Harbor. The other side will play the Fatui and Osio.
Sounds fun.
No problem. I will let you try it out as soon as I finish the prototype. I want to make each of the chess pieces of Liyue Millennial as true to life as possible. And no Guardians of Liyue chess set would be complete without you, would it?
You're going to make a chess piece based on me?
I am indeed.
Oh my.
Many of them, in fact.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
That only people who pre-order the chess set at full price will be eligible to receive the limited edition Traveler chess piece.
Oh my.
With
It
Paimon?
seems only fitting for someone of your status.
She's gonna let a lot of people play with us.
Yeah.
So I'm part of the marketing plan, am I?
Naturally, since you are the face of that historic event. I intend to make chess pieces for everyone who was involved that day, including myself.
Ooh, I
Everyone
want
who
it.
owns this chess set will preserve this moment in history in a vivid and compelling form.
Sounds great.
Oh.
Then it's decided. Come with me. To make this chess piece, I need to
Oh
take some
my.
measurements.
Oh, wow.
She's going to
She's
take our
gonna-
measurements.
Yeah, she can measure
Oh
us.
my. Where are we
Are you
going?
ready for this? Oh.
Ningguang is about to get handsy with me. I have never
She'll
been
know.
more ready for this than right now.
She'll get your numbers.
My goodness. Oh my, it's
Oh, oh
Yinger
my.
too. Why, hello there, Yinger.
Oh, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler.
Oh my.
You
Hi.
already know each other?
We've met before.
Oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
My hard-earned skills to just anyone, you know. There's a word for people like you, who are warm one minute and cold
Oh
the next.
no, Yinger needs to
Fickle.
take a break now. Come on.
You seem to be in a
Right?
good mood today.
As ever, there's nothing special about today, but seeing you two has definitely perked me up.
Oh my goodness.
Bye.
Aside, how can I be of service today?
Remember the custom chess pieces I told you about? I'd like you to take her measurements today.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who's better right now, Ningguang or Yinger. They're both better than coffee for me. They've both gotten me way more awake.
Wow.
But isn't she in the porcelain business?
Whatever business I'm in, I am first
Oh
and
my
foremost
goodness.
a woman of
It's
many
Yinger right now.
talents. Don't
Right.
you remember when I taught you how to make perfume? There was no porcelain involved in that. As
Wow.
it happens, I am a skilled tailor as well. What can I say? I'm in the prime of my youth and I love all beautiful things. Is that so strange?
Ying
No.
is every bit as proficient as any of the top tailors in the land. I've availed myself of her services many times before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing that the
She's
traveler
messing with
only
us so
thinks
hard.
I'm
Why?
good at one
Hey,
thing.
that's
I
how she
see.
does. Like,
In
she's
which
like
case,
that.
you'll find all the tools you could need in the room. Please, help yourselves. I'll stay outside and mind my own
Calm
porcelain business,
down, Yinger.
as you quite rightly suggested.
Wow.
Huh? What are you
Right?
expecting me to do?
Right. You seem to
I
calm
think the
down.
traveler is the one you should be asking about that.
Stop twisting my words.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's hard not to tease when you're both so well
Oh my, oh my.
Come on then. Step inside and I'll examine your body from tip to toe.
Goodness gracious.
You can't calm down, I guess.
Quite uneventfully said.
If I hear any strange new rumors after this, you will be my number one suspect.
Rumors about the traveler or the chess piece?
Good question, Yinger.
Either. Both are confidential.
Don't worry, I know where the line is. I'd never take a joke too far. Secrets are only fun when they're kept secret.
I hope you do know where the line is, Yinger.
Just enough with the ambiguous phrasing, okay? Wrong idea. Forget it. Let's just go.
You're always
Ah,
welcome
Yinger's
at
great.
Sal.
So is Ningguang.
Wow.
Come again, anytime.
Barry, I think Yinger wanted to play with our chess piece.
Yeah. Oh, why?
It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel
Never.
too awkward.
Never.
Now that your measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
I didn't know Ningguang could be like being teased by her, like anyone else. But Yinger does the trick. I like
Ningguang knows how to line up the chess pieces. She gets it.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. What can I do for you today?
That chess piece I told you about? We can start work now. I have the traveler's measurements here.
Okay, let me just double check. Looks good. This has all the measurements we need. I'll pass them on to the craftsman shortly.
Good. And as agreed, please use top-grade materials only.
Of course, we are professionals, and we will do everything we can to deliver the high standard you expect. Although, speaking to you as a friend, I have to tell you that the sale price you indicated won't even cover the cost of production. I don't mean just the material costs either. Waiting around for top-quality materials drags out the production time and also reduces the total quantity we can produce.
Makes sense.
That's okay.
Hmm.
This one is not for profit. With every previous set, there's always been some degree of commercial or marketing considerations to bear in mind. But this one serves more of
Oh
a
my.
commemorative purpose. To that point, as you know, the prototype of the Jade Chamber chess piece has been in the works for a long time. But I haven't once followed up on the progress.
Jade Chamber? There's a Jade Chamber piece in this chess set?
Oh,
Yes, and just like your piece, the Jade Chamber piece will be scaled for the game.
Now I understand Xingqi's concern. Nope. Or it's a huge undertaking. Barry?
the second
What?
one.
I think it's the second one too.
Yeah.
It's a challenging project, but also, not for profit is really not something I ever expected from Lady Ningguang.
Ningguang
Hey.
has a reputation.
It just seems out of character.
In business,
Okay.
everything comes down to profits versus losses. You have to keep a cool head and make
You know what it is, Barry?
judgments.
What?
In other words,
Ningguang
you
wants to
must be
savor
shrewd.
playing with our chess piece.
But
It's a
shrewd
special
is
occasion.
perceived as
It
cynicism in
is.
the eyes of others. People come to think of you as someone who cares only about money and not people. Hardly the worst thing in the world, of course. But it has caused obstacles for me in the past.
Go on.
Well, for example, I once had a case where someone backed out of a deal with me to sell to someone else. We were both offering the exact same terms. It was simply because they didn't like me very much. Another case is where I offered distinctly more competitive terms in an investment, and this ended up arousing their suspicion. That Ningguang, they thought, she must be up to something. We can't let her get away with it.
I
Wow.
see.
But these problems disappeared all but completely after the battle against Osile. Why? Because the whole of Liyue witnessed me destroying my Jade Chamber. At least, that's the most reasonable explanation I could think of.
Interesting.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that back when you sacrificed the Jade Chamber, you gained everyone's respect in return. You're not seeking to make a profit from these chess pieces because what you're commemorating is your personal contribution to Liyue Harbor.
There you
And
go.
it was the deal of the century.
Way to figure it
And
out,
as long as you
Xingqi.
keep capitalizing
Yep.
on it, business will be plain sailing for you in the future.
Yes, exactly. Very to the point.
Truly a brilliant strategy, Lady Ningguang.
Auntie
You
Ninnguang.
really are a business mastermind. Now I understand why this set needs to be so perfect and why it's okay that it doesn't turn a profit.
It will be a lot of work, and I'm most grateful to you. Make sure the Traveler's piece is exactly how she wants it. Don't go letting her down.
Don't you worry. We'll put our all into it.
Well, that's that then. Let's head back to the Jade Chamber.
Make sure you get me as Geo,
There's
Lumine. Oh dear.
something I want to
Oh
discuss
no.
with you.
What's wrong, Ningguang? I don't like when Ningguang is sad.
Oh, worry like that. Mm-hmm.
Hope she's okay.
Oh, back to. Oh, no. No. Are we going back to. Oh, there she is.
There she is. Oh, she wants to look over all of Liyue with us.
Mhm.
Wait.
Yes, dignified person.
It's important.
It is.
Hello there, Ningguang.
I have a question for you,
Go on.
and I'd like to hear your honest opinion.
Mhm.
And I, in turn, will tell you how I really think. When we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. I had already considered what I stood to lose and to gain. When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all?
The point is that you stepped up when the time came.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yes. You see things the way they are, however they may appear on the surface. I was lying to Xingqi. My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. I just thought we should do what needed to be done, and this was a decision that only I could make.
Right.
Afterwards, I consoled myself by reasoning that all my wealth comes from Liyue Harbor. So, to lose Liyue Harbor is to lose everything. In that sense, giving up the Jade Chamber would be a profitable investment in the long term. But
Very clever.
it just didn't work.
Whoa, sad. Oh no, those eyes, Barry, those eyes.
Grief-stricken.
Right.
Like a
She
huge
needs a
part of
hug.
my heart was suddenly
Yeah,
missing.
I'll hug him.
Because I had just
Ningguang.
severed ties with a lifelong companion.
Right.
Stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. I just couldn't let
Sad.
go.
Sad.
Yes.
I just couldn't. There was no way I could console myself. So why bother trying?
Ningguang.
But as time went by, I received so many thank you gifts and letters from people. Everyone was describing how they now saw me in a new light, how I'd become an inspiration to them. I gave up the Jade Chamber without a moment's hesitation, and I did it for the sake of Liyue Harbor. And now, people are inspired to follow my example, to tackle their life challenges with the same unswerving determination. All of this was so encouraging to hear. It made me feel that my dear old companion's sacrifice was not in vain.
Right.
So, why did you lie to Xingxi?
Because, to most people, the idea that Lady Ningguang is someone who battles with grief and struggles to let go
Makes
of
sense.
the past
Strong leader
probably the
over everything
furthest
else.
thing from the truth that I
Yeah.
can imagine. This is one aspect of the truth that I can share
Oh
only
my.
with you. The fact that
Oh dear, it cut out.
I'm
Oh, there you go.
not
It fixed itself.
strong as everyone thinks I am.
Ningguang, you've done so well.
Yeah, that one I like.
Thank you for your comforting words. It feels good even just to be able to talk about it.
Oh my.
I'm sorry that you have to see me in this
Oh.
state. Look where I
No
am
such
now,
concerns are necessary,
standing on the
Ningguang.
deck of the Jade
Right.
Chamber once more,
You saved us all.
taking in the view. It must be fate's reward to me. And if I end up having to do it all over again in the future, I will not hesitate to make the
Makes
same
sense.
decision again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pretty.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, that one's pretty. Unchanging will. Through countless melancholy moments, the clouds are now at last clear. Gazing ahead, she will surely make the right decisions. Well, alright then. Alright then. We're almost done. I'm gonna miss this whole experience already.
Right?
Oh
Okay.
my, we have to get to 2.
Ooh, till two more
Okay,
ending.
well, hopefully it's a triple thing where we don't have to do any Sherlock Holmes level problem solving. Oh! They said next day. Will
Oh,
this
so-
work? Probably
Yeah.
not. Let's see. Let's see.
See.
Yep,
Nah.
not gonna work. Kind of sad though.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad.
I agree. This is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do it. Let's hang out with Ningguang on her day off.
Do it.
Because you know what, Barry?
One.
One time was just not enough for her. She wanted to do at least 2 more times.
Right.
That's how much fun she had.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it.
I have fun with her too.
I have always
I'm
had fun.
already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just
Vito can't wait.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Did you
Ningguang.
sleep well?
I was a little nervous.
There's nothing to worry about. We just need to go through the schedule you made and check. So, what's item 1?
Take a
on
look for
today's
yourself.
schedule? I imagine this must have taken.
Yep.
Sure. That my schedule is usually very. So it'll be quite nice to take a. I don't often feel tired.
Oh my.
Seeing the Mora come
Those
in
hard
is a way
eyes.
of making me feel still. Your idea. So then,
Let's do something you never normally have the opportunity to do.
Yeah.
something I never have the opportunity.
Think.
to do. Interesting. Before I decide, I'd like to know, what gave you this idea? Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities.
But Mora can also be a limitation, Ningguang.
Yes,
Like that
you're
one.
absolutely right. This is what I appreciate about you. You see things the way they are, rather than how they appear. I want to do something a little
Here we go.
self-indulgent.
Here we go.
Is that okay by you?
Yeah.
Sure, whatever you feel like doing.
Thank you. All right, here it is. I've always thought it would be fun to recapture what life was like before I joined the Liyue
my.
Oh,
I was
interesting.
born into a humble family, and all the wealth you see now began with a single haul of
We're going fishing? You know how to fish? Oh, that's why her and Beto get along so well.
That
There it
makes
is.
I had to. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth.
Oh my.
Fishing isn't the half of it. You'd be amazed at some of the odd jobs I've worked in my time.
can't
A lot of
imagine.
the old folks like to brag about how I used to be their errand runner back in the day.
That's hard to imagine.
It's hard to imagine, Ningguang.
They were tough times.
Oh, we got the smile.
But I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation. If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no food for lunch. I guess that's why I came to be so obsessed with Mora. I want to relive that time for my life. Feel some of that drive again. Take a trip down memory lane. So how about it? Will you join me?
Sure.
Great. Then let me lay down the ground rules.
Oh my, there are
We want to
rules.
use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and we have no starting capital. The goal is to see how much more we can make under these conditions.
Wow. Go from the first one.
Let's start at the bottom of the ladder.
Okay. But working as a day laborer could be quite dull. Why don't we go down to the docks? They periodically throw out a lot of unclaimed or abandoned goods. We might find something that we can exchange for Mora.
Oh.
That's not the most dignified way to make money.
What does it matter? Don't worry about it.
Oh my.
It's all part of the
Oh
fun.
my, I hear the laughter, I hear the joy.
Yeah.
Let's go down to the docks.
Aw, she's
excited.
so excited.
Auntie Ninnguang wants to go hang out. Where are we going? To the docks, okay. This is, we finally got to a fun Ningguang. I mean, Yinger Ningguang was a good time too, actually. You, I know you, I'm watching you. If we scare him, he'll give us a better deal. Watch this.
Oh.
Lady Ningguang.
See? See?
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Got him.
Are you here to inspect the goods in the warehouse? You may have to wait a moment. I must have not gotten the message. Sorry, I won't be long. I'll grab all the paperwork right away.
Calm down. No need to panic. That's not why we're here.
It sounds fun.
Oh, you're just looking for me?
Oh my. Oh my god, Center.
Have I? I mean, I don't think so.
Everybody's scared.
We want to know about the unclaimed and abandoned goods.
All right, the periodic clearances. Yeah, I've been handling those strictly per the protocol. I make sure I post all the necessary notices and notify every individual that I'm required to. It used to be a huge problem, but with a bit of hard work, I've managed to reduce the amount of goods we need to clear out by at least half.
Why do so many goods get abandoned in the first place?
It's hard to say. It really depends. Everyone has their own reasons. But as far as the warehouse is concerned, they all fall into these categories: unclaimed goods, damaged goods, or unpaid storage fees. As for the damaged ones, I guarantee you it's nothing to do with how they're stored. It's because some things go bad more easily than others. If it sits there in the warehouse for too long, it goes without saying that it could start to affect the other goods. But that aside, even the smell is just
Makes sense.
unbearable.
Makes
Right.
sense.
So, have you cleared out any of these goods recently?
I'm afraid we just finished clearing out all the big ones. But don't worry, Lady Ningguang. If you're here for an inspection, then I'm here to make it happen. Hang tight. I'll grab some of the smaller items for you right away.
Hold on. Oh,
Oh my. Off he goes.
I don't think he has quite grasped the nature of this situation.
No. Yeah, I can't really blame
him.
Mm-hmm.
Lady
Yeah.
Ningguang, I had a quick run through the list and cleared out some more
Oh my.
items. Please, inspect them at your leisure.
Oh wow.
Gao, relax, bro.
Soggy food, an odd shoe, a broken mirror, small wooden toy.
Not a whole lot of use.
It's a shame we missed the last clearance. We're down to the slim pickings now. Some of these are true junk, but there are a few items of value here. Take this wooden toy, for example. The wood is good quality. If you took it apart, there's quite a number of useful everyday objects that you could turn it into. With a little work.
Can we have this stuff?
Huh? You want it? Well, sure. Take whatever you want. It's all getting thrown away anyway.
Great. This is going well.
Let's take some time to sift through what we've acquired.
Yes. And once we're done, we will find a merchant to give us an appraisal of their value.
I have no idea. And I'm not about
Right.
Gao San.
He's questioning his meeting.
Sell the material to the merchant. Poor Gao Saner. Dude just thought he was having a regular Wednesday. Then Ningguang shows up. It's like, let me just inspect everything you've got in that warehouse of yours. Oh dear. We're one floor too high. Oh. Oh, this dude. This dude is always a goofball eye.
Right.
Lady Ningguang, welcome to my humble store. What can I get for you?
Actually, today is a little different. I'm not here to buy anything. I wanted to ask if you could take a look at some goods for me.
Just take a look. What for?
To give me an estimate of their value, Bolai.
Oh, I see. Let me take a look then. I mean, I can take them. I have a few regular customers I can talk to. They should be able to salvage the raw materials.
There we go.
Shouldn't take long at all. But,
Nice.
What's wrong? If it's too much trouble, please. There's no need to force it.
No, it's nothing like that. Well, anyway, let's talk prices. So all of these together,
What?
150,000 mora. How does that sound?
I think he added a couple zeros by accident.
Oh, well...
No worries. The price is negotiable, of course, so we'll discuss it further.
This is not what she expected.
In mind, I can bump it up a little. It'll be fine. I'm sure we can reach an agreement here.
What are your thoughts?
Honestly, that's way too much.
Yes. At most, these items are only worth a couple of thousand mora.
Wait a minute. So you're really here just to sell a few things? And specifically, these things? I thought that was all code for some kind of inspection or something.
So we were misunderstood again.
It appears so. We can't
Ningguang needs to put on a hat and some glasses. We can't have her
Yeah,
identity.
we need to disguise her.
Liyue Harbor, this kind of misunderstanding is inevitable.
Oh, we're going to Mondstadt.
Ningguang.
Or Inazuma.
Probably wouldn't have handed all of these over to us. And you likely wouldn't be willing to buy them either.
To be completely honest, you're not wrong.
This goes against the rules we set for ourselves at the start.
Then we'll just have to leave Liyue Harbor and live an adventurer's life. Oh my, me and Ningguang on the road.
To make more
Oh,
besides
wow.
their remuneration from the guild.
We can go treasure hunting in Guili Plains, but the work is hard and the payout is low.
Great. I don't
Oh
mind.
my goodness, here we go.
Oh,
We're going
lady.
hunting. Excellent.
Yay!
You have a good one.
Oh,
You
Bolai.
too. You too.
Bolai, you need to calm down, bro. my goodness, this is exciting.
Where's Ningguang?
I'm gonna show Ningguang my fancy green sword and impress her even more.
Yeah.
This must be the place. Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Trial Ningguang.
It's nothing.
Almost guillotine.
Hmm?
Yay! Almost a guillotine.
I don't know what this last person is. Are we
Are
done?
you sure?
Oh,
No.
just
Yeah,
done.
you just need to go to comment.
Good job, Ningguang.
It feels like it's been a long time since I've gotten so physical.
Oh my.
The feeling of
Oh my.
creating your wealth with your own two hands is just as exhilarating as ever.
Even for this paltry amount.
Yes, I'd say so. Everything starts out small. You focus on quantity at the outset, and gradually shift to focusing on quality as your wealth builds.
See? So
And let's
wise.
not
So
forget,
wise.
We started with
I
an
like
initial
her
capital.
idea.
It's reasonable to expect building something from nothing to be highly demanding. In any case, the sight of Mora has always had a way of improving, no matter what the sum is.
Let's keep the party going then.
I intend
Yep.
to. I'm not ready to stop yet.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
she's so ready. Pump it
We've
up.
shown Ningguang a sufficiently good time. I'm happy. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, right here.
I like this hangout
We
event.
even got Ningguang a little wet. That's
it
intense.
is.
Let's drop a rock on him.
Yeah. Oh, he got it stopped. Oh no.
Strike is one. Crumble apart.
Oh no, Ningguang, I'm so sorry. Here. Exact your revenge.
It's nothing.
Oh,
Observe.
I'm bit dirty.
I'm trying to impress her as Lumine, but having a hard time with this. Oh dear. Okay, let's try this. And this. There we go. Revenge. How do you like that? How do you like that? That's right.
Yeah.
Remember the auntie that did it.
Another satisfying
Beautiful.
haul.
She's so happy now.
What a feeling.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. She's
my
more
goodness.
excited with.
You are very good at this thing, Long.
That's very kind of you. But I know I'm no match for a professional adventurer like yourself. For me, a
What's
battle
happening?
is just a form of
Our
exercise.
geoconstruct.
Oh,
And
okay.
use up any surplus energy.
Oh my goodness. Have you scratched the itch yet?
Oh no, not yet.
Oh dear. Barry.
There's more Mora to be made.
It's a good thing we do this one late at night.
What's that hole in the ground?
Okay.
It's a weasel.
We're going digging for weasels now. Okay. I think it was stuck by a weasel thief.
I see. So if we catch it, there's Mora for the taking?
There is.
Taking? So you gotta steal from the weasel now?
We're weasel stealing, okay? It goes.
Okay.
It's almost as fond of Mora as you are. Go figure.
Oh, how quaint. That was your Beto impression, was it? I'm afraid I'm having far too much fun to stop what I'm doing and start bickering with you, Captain.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Let's go get this weasel.
Barry, Ningguang just called us captain.
Oh my.
I
How
don't
you
know,
feeling?
One or both or all of us are blushing right now.
Look at the bag. I want to see the bag in your bag. I want to see how much money you got from this. Nothing down? Aw.
It showed it. What?
Oh, really? The bag for the money?
Look
Down,
at.
down. The imported stuff. So down. There.
Oh, this.
Yeah, full money.
full-
It doesn't say. It doesn't
okay.
say how much.
Gotcha.
Aw.
Let's find this weasel.
Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm.
I brought the captain too, just in case.
Okay.
Wait, what? Check the tracks?
Can we just
Didn't
do
I
that?
just check it? What's happening?
Oh, there's multiple. Oh, to the right. There.
Gotcha.
There's one more, I feel like. Somewhere.
There it is.
Oh, nice.
There it is. After it.
How the camera angle. Wait. How many times do we do? That's not an ordinary one.
Got him.
Goodness. This
Goodness,
reminds me of
Ningguang.
fishing.
Oh my.
Not an easy catch. But we didn't let it slip away, and the haul is now ours. That's what counts.
How much did we make?
Let's see.
Got
A
him.
little over 1,000
Got him.
mora.
Nice.
We can't do any serious business with this amount of starting capital. We need to keep working hard.
Hey, Ningguang, do you want to take a break?
Actually, now that you mention
Oh
it,
my.
I'm suddenly a little hungry. Huh. Amidst the thrill of the chase, I didn't even notice. Shuin is right there. But
Based on our current financial position, we can rule that out.
same thoughts here. After how hard we worked to get our hands on this mora, it would be a shame to eat it all in a single sitting.
Sure,
In
sure.
which case, I think I'll take this opportunity
Oh my
to show
goodness.
you a skill that I
Barry.
used to
Oh.
Ningguang is going to cook for us. Watch this. Fishing?
Yes, but the rule of the game is no fishing.
Really?
Wow.
We're
She's
going
gonna
skilled with
get
her
wet.
hands. She's skilled with her hands. Here
Let's
we go.
down to the river.
Gonna
I'm
get
excited.
wet and
I'm
everything.
excited.
Wow. Oh, so you're gonna show her way of fishing.
Okay, you, my friend, need to absolutely go.
Watch out with the thing, though.
I'm scared. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It could have been worse.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a fish right there. Can we just go get it? Go get the fish like that? Oh, they're not running away from us. That's...
Let's head back to land and grill.
it shouldn't enough.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, that's an achievement during the
I just wanted her
event.
to know how good I am with my hands, too.
Oh, wow. What's your hands? Oh, is she? Oh, she is.
Here, have a taste of
Oh
my
my,
cooking.
I am so excited right now.
Fresh catch can go
Wow.
straight on the grill with minimal preparation, and it tastes delicious, even with no seasoning. It's a little charred. That's on purpose.
Oh my.
I just like how it tastes.
She
Oh,
gave us her
wow.
extra
Normally,
seasoning, too.
I have to make a special request to the chef if I want it to taste like this.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay, it was nothing. Back
Ah.
in the day, had
I
to
like
hurry
this
home
version of
after
Ningguang.
work to do
She's
work.
so full of life and excitement.
Then in the evening, it was out to the night market with the family to support
Not
our stall.
restrained and worried about money.
I was always meticulous with the most menial of tasks. My mother
Oh.
always loved that about me.
Oh my.
But by the same token, she didn't love the idea of me leaving home and starting my own business. She thought it was just an unnecessary risk when I could just carry on helping out at home instead.
If you'd followed her advice, people wouldn't be calling you Lady Auntie Ninnguang today.
More likely to see me pulling up outside Wanmin restaurant and selling grilled tiger fish from a food cart.
Oh, wow. Can't imagine now.
I'll always have a special affection for fish. They are confined to
Oh.
the water, and yet they live free, swimming around wherever the mood takes them.
A lot like adventuring, actually.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my,
Aw,
those
this is
smiling
Miami.
eyes.
Experiencing
So
the
pretty.
adventure
Mhm.
lifestyle with you.
Oh my.
When I think back on all my hard work in the past, it motivates me to face the challenges that lie ahead in the future.
Hey Ningguang, next time, I'll grill the fish for you.
Mm-hmm. Extra char.
Extra char just on the bottom.
Yes.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward to it. But a word of warning, I am very picky about my grilled fish. I can be a tough lady to impress.
We'll do it till we get it right. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my.
Oh, this.
That's
I like
a cute
this
one,
one.
yeah. Fortune shared.
Mhm.
After a short rest, it is time once more to convert your previous efforts into future motivation. Okay. Guys,
It's hard.
more.
I don't know. I like
One
all
more.
the stories
yeah,
so
this
far.
is cool. Oh dear.
So you have to go up. Yeah,
Starting
the
from
left,
zero, Liyue Millennial.
And the left.
Yeah, I know, but just trying to figure out which option are we missing.
I mean, at least they tell you which one
True,
you didn't pick,
true.
so it's easy.
Wait, let's see what we got just now.
I think that's from the event. I mean,
The more the merrier, okay?
oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah, sometimes you get an achievement through a hangout event, so it's just it doesn't say what, so it's hard to tell. Oh,
I didn't know this was an option in this game.
well, that's a one way to do it, so that's cool.
Interesting.
More than 24 hours.
I wonder if we can advance like a week.
I don't know.
Imagine we make Ningguang's day off, Ningguang's week off.
Well, basically she'll be waiting for us for a week.
Oh
No.
my. Well, that's true. Not good to keep the girl waiting.
Yeah, she can travel the world without days. Oh, going back
or at least to Wangshu in twice.
Oh yeah.
Wonder how much money she could make with 1,000 more in a week. I feel like she could build a Jade Chamber. She's that impressive. She can catch fish with her bare hands like that. She can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go wake up our lovely auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're past the formalities of walking, Ningguang and I. Auntie Ning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We understand each other.
Awake.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning.
Hello there.
Did you sleep well?
The same as usual, actually.
That's good. I was worried you'd be a little uncomfortable.
Not around you,
So,
Auntie Ning.
what's item 1?
No.
I imagine this must have taken... Sure. My schedule is usually... So, it'll be quite nice. I don't often feel
Oh, we got
tired.
hearts? We got hearts?
Yep. So then...
Second one.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Because
do
there's
something
more
you
of them.
never normally have the opportunity to do.
Something I never have the interesting. Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities.
But being a member of the Liyue Kishing is a limitation.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Why? Oh my.
This is what
She
I
agrees
appreciate
with
about
us.
you.
Mm-hmm.
You see things the way they are rather than how they appear.
Absolutely.
I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Is that okay by you?
Ningguang, the day is yours. I'm yours. Do with either
Oh my.
as you please.
Thank you. All right, here it is. I've always thought it would be fun to recapture what life was like before
Here
I
we go.
joined the Liyue
Here we go.
Chamber. I was born into a humble family.
Do you know how to fish?
Fishing isn't the half. A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be their errand runner back in the day.
Makes sense.
They were tough times, but if I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no... I want to relive that time for my life, so how about it? Will you join me?
It's not what I was expecting, but it does sound like a lot of fun.
Great. Then let me lay down the We're not to use our stat. The goal is to see how much more we can...
Let's go and find some work at Northland Bank.
I can see why you'd suggest that. You're thinking I could use my knowledge of how Mora works to my advantage.
I
and
was.
make a lot of money there.
Mm-hmm.
But Northland Bank is a special case. I rather suspect I would not be welcome there.
Oh.
Because you've clashed in the past?
Yes, and also... Never mind. I'll just show you.
Here we go. We're going to the bank. Ningguang is taking us to the
They
bank.
still hold a grudge against me to this day.
Oh wow.
Okay. Let's go to the bank.
There's gonna be a drama, maybe?
I feel like Ningguang... Drama doesn't exist where Ningguang is. It's just not possible.
Oh. Let's see.
I'm going to show Ningguang... Oh,
What is she doing?
I don't know. Beidou got a little excited. I was about to say I'm going to show Ningguang my shortcut. Now she knows my shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
You think I impressed her?
I think so.
Excellent.
And how the Beidou excitement too. Running to the wall. It's been a while to come to this bank.
Right? Hello, Vlad that does nothing.
Just standing
Useless
there.
Vlad. Here we go. Ekaterina.
Lady Ningguang, I would hope that you're not here to create further trouble for the Fatui. With all due respect, too much official pressure will risk driving our bank out of business.
Oh well.
There's no
Sucks to
need to
suck.
be so hostile. I'm just here to talk business. So, are you in business or not?
That depends on the proposal, and it's not my decision alone. But first, tell me, why should we believe that you really are here for business?
Dude,
If you're
not
here to
good.
make us suffer huge losses like last time, then I'm sorry, but none of us here can afford that.
Straight
Wow.
to the point, I see. Works for me. Traveler, we're leaving. Let's not waste any more of our time
Wasted.
here.
Wasted Fatui.
Mm-hmm.
Anything child adjacent is just useless. Where is Lady Ningguang? She's below.
Do you see what I mean?
I
now?
see, Ningguang,
Their
I see.
attitude was just as I expected.
They were not even trying to hide their hostility towards you.
Hey.
That's for sure. Although our diplomatic relations with Snezhnaya haven't broken down completely. I dealt them a rather ruthless blow with the size of the reparations payment I imposed.
Good job. Good job. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Some was paid by Northland Bank, so they are still wary of me to this day.
So it is true, the Northern Bank is just an arm of the Fatui.
Yes, with some exceptions, but that is more or less correct. If you encounter them in any other nations during your travels, be on your guard. They are more than just a commercial organization.
Barry, I want to go with A. What do you think?
I think so too. I like that
Well,
one.
and now I know. Does that make this trip worth it?
That's okay. My intention here was to show you some of the repercussions of that great battle. But that's quite enough politics for today. Let's get back to our fun little survival game.
Hey Ningguang, can you sense it?
Now that you mention it, yes. We're being watched.
I think they've been following us since we left the bank.
What are they plotting this time?
Let's grab them and ask a question.
My thoughts exactly. But we need to be discreet. If they realize we're onto them, then we'll lose the element of surprise. Let's act natural, determine who our tail is, then lure them somewhere more deserted.
I'm
so we
excited.
can catch
I'm
them.
excited about this.
Ooh.
Keep moving.
Ooh.
Walk forward at normal pace and don't do anything to give away. that
See,
we
this is the day we've been training for with Ningguang.
Yes.
See? There you
Sometimes
go.
we fail, but we're doing great.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow.
Wow, look at
How
her hair
she
flowing in the
walk.
wind. Oh,
Yeah, and
oh,
her
man.
dress too.
You're so extremely graceful right now. My
I wish she
goodness.
wears the new skin.
Oh, Ningguang, you are so great
What's
at
she
fishing.
doing?
I'm making conversation with her.
Oh.
Oh my. Talk to Ningguang. Hello, Ningguang.
Okay, I think we have a few potential suspects.
Go on.
There's a lot of foot traffic here, but if you look closely, you'll see only a handful of people have been watching us constantly. But I'm still not sure which
Oh
of them
my.
is
Barry, it's the cat.
Right?
Let's keep going for now.
Oh, hi, the kitty cat. So cute.
Agreed. Whoever it is will continue to follow us.
I like that they're so far apart. What are they talking?
Oh, Ningguang, that was a great joke. Ha 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 ha. We're being inconspicuous. Oh no, Looney. This pace is not suspicious.
No.
It's graceful and
Mhm.
alluring and eye-catching to everyone, suspects
they-
and non-suspects alike.
Beidou and Ningguang.
Mhm.
Nothing suspicious.
Nothing suspicious.
I think we've narrowed it down a little further.
We have the cat is still there.
Let's stay calm until we're 100% sure.
Oh, is that someone
shouldn't
watching
take
them?
That green dress lady looks
Right?
mighty suspicious right now.
Right? She looked like she was judging us, or I was thinking of something. Can we see someone? I wonder.
I'm looking. I'm watching.
Mhm.
That tummy rumbling sounds like I don't know.
Oh, he went away. I don't know. He needs to go get some food.
Oh wow, what a delightful walk with Ningguang. I would take this walk every day with her.
I think I have the answer.
Me too.
Oh.
Me too. Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's you. Oh, no, it's you. Oh,
It's
that
all
was
of them.
not
Out of
him.
his line of sight and sneak up on him. Don't
Oh,
get
wow.
the wrong person though, or all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Oh no, Barry.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
It has a title on top of his head. Oh, wait.
There's two of them. There's two suspicious persons.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I think it's a blonde guy. I think I saw him in the one of the costume before him, but
This one or this one?
I think this one, but I don't
Okay.
know for sure because he looked away when we looked at him. Okay.
Why, hello
What?
there.
What are
Ah!
you doing?
Come now. Did you really think we wouldn't notice you sneaking around?
Oh,
What? I'm not doing anything.
Hey, buddy. Come clean.
I don't know what scheme Northland Bank has in the works, and I don't know what they're paying you. But let's make a deal. How cooperative you are now decides how much immunity I give you when this gets investigated. Or do you seriously think Northland Bank won't throw you to the wolves when push comes to shove? Why don't you weigh the pros and cons and give me a clear answer before I retract my offer?
She is stern.
ooh.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. My assignment
Ah,
is
we
to
got him.
follow you, I promise.
We got him. We got him.
When you showed up
Yeah.
unannounced at Northland Bank, everyone was instantly on high alert. We figured you must be up to something, but your brief conversation left us none the wiser as to your intentions. We couldn't just overlook it. We had to get to the bottom of it before we could put our minds at rest.
Are they really this scared of you?
I know they're wary of me, but this is still an overreaction, surely. This all feels very suspicious.
Oh my, Ningguang,
There
you have
must
some
be more to
investigating
this
to
than he
do.
is letting on. I only took you there to demonstrate how tense things are. Somehow we only tested the waters.
We got him?
Ended up with the catch of the day.
We got
Oh
him?
Is there anyone
my.
else following us besides you?
Yes, they would have seen this and reported back.
Then we need to get moving. The longer they have to react, the fewer clues they'll leave behind.
And don't you need to prepare?
No time. I'll just have to improvise.
Okay.
Oh my.
We're,
Ningguang
we're about to go
improvising.
catch some fish with our hands.
Yeah, different kind of fish, but exciting. Nonetheless. Oh, no shortcuts this time?
Barry, we're
Oh.
at the shortcut. Already.
Oh my. Cha-cha-cha-cha.
This is for you. I'm going to hop this rail. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Ballad or whatever his name isn't there anymore.
True.
Are you
I
saying that
learned.
Ningguang hasn't done anything? Impossible. She wouldn't have shown up here out of the blue without good reason. Keep investigating. We must ascertain her intentions.
Oh, alert.
Tyler.
So much commotion. This must be an important meeting.
Oh, great.
It looks like I wasn't supposed to be privy to the contents of this particular meeting. This simplifies things.
So, you are here to investigate us after all. Where did you get wind of this?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I made a brief and inconsequential visit, and your first reaction was to immediately arrange a sizable surveillance operation with myself as the target. You couldn't have advertised your guilty conscience more clearly if you'd tried.
Got him.
You may as well
Yeah.
come clean. You know I will not turn a blind eye to any violation of the rules in Liyue Harbor.
Go Ningguang.
Even if we cooperate with her investigation, she's bound to find problems even where there are none. Well, if you're such a stickler for the rules, you can carry out your investigation by the book. The Northland Bank has no obligation to cooperate, even with a member of the Liyue Qixing.
Fine by me. Then I'll take my time. But you'll be begging to tell me everything by the time I'm through.
Well, we did it again, guys. All right.
Up.
Okay. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, snap. Insta got him.
Nice.
Feint and riposte. No one wants to have to go up against Ningguang except me. I
Yeah.
would go up against Ningguang.
You
In a
will?
fish catching competition.
Oh, wow.
Got him.
And cooking too with the
Cooking
fish?
too. I would make her waffles. So I would.
Fish and waffle. Fish and chip, fish and waffle.
Well, this is what I think of your job, Nadia.
Oh, different person
That's
now.
right. That's right. And just like that,
Uh-huh.
our night in the city of Liyue has come to an end, Barry.
And you got an achievement too, right?
We
From
did
this?
get it. Did we? We did.
Yeah.
We did. Memories
Oh,
of
we
the
got
heart.
2.
Complete the Jade Chambers, returning guest, and unlock all the endings. Beautiful. Look at us go. A simple stone births 1,000 ripples. It seems like Ningguang's day off is not to be.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I look forward to hearing how that investigation goes.
Yeah. Well, I want to know what they did.
All endings reached. Good job, team.
Yay! Congrats.
Thank you. Good job to you. Wait, what is this? Oh, just got it.
That's her specialty, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she would do something with fish because of her. She's have something with her fish, but
Ningguang is a complex lady.
She is.
It will take a lifetime to understand her, and I'm here for it.
I like her now more.
I enjoyed it. That was great. That was great.
Mm-hmm.
I like that they simplified and they made her complex and simple at the same time. I like it.
Right.
There's layers to her. I appreciate Ningguang now.
I like this.
Not that I did it before, but even more so now.
Right. It's really cool to see a different side. Like
you know what I see here, Barry? I see that it was just Act 1, which means you know what?
Oh yeah.
There might be an Act 2 soon.
Yeah, Noah Act 2.
You know what else I see?
What?
Yunjin has not been hung out with yet.
Yeah, and many other people too.
We have a lot to go. But, you know, Ningguang.
For
Who's
tonight.
not going to hang out with Ningguang.
Yeah.
For tonight, you're right.
For tonight, it was Ningguang.
We had a complexly good time.
It was complex and fun time too.
Thank you for navigating the fortuitous and prosperous and money-aligned hangout that is Ningguang. Mora-aligned hangout.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
GG's. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.